Alright, so you've got these signs right here. Across the lines. Alright, it's supposed to look like. Alright, so let's see, it's supposed to cutting it out. Okay, so I'm cutting it out, the template. And I'll show you once I get done cutting it. The first part, actually. In this tutorial, this will help out put together the pieces. Alright, first piece should look like this right here. You roll it back to you trim some excess stuff off. You roll it up. Alright, so it's rolled up. You roll it up like this. Yep, that's how it goes. You roll it up. I need to cut out the rest of it. Alright, so the bigger piece goes here. Alright, so this piece right here, I don't need that, just this piece right here. Alright, so what I have to do is get this part. This is like a quick and simple way to make the Sonic 10 Omnitrix. I don't need that piece, I just need this piece right here. Well, if you mess up on this part right here, it's fine. And then all you have to do, see what like flap you have, just trim it until it's like this. You roll it up. You put it inside here. Like so, let it expand. Should fit like that. Yep, that's the core. Done. Oh no, I gotta put another glue stick in. Bear with me. Nah. Glue stick. There you go. Do the same on the inside. And you put the core in. It's a struggle, but hell, hey, I might need to cut this out a little bit more. Alright, so here's how the dial goes. You put it in here. Supposed to go down. Okay. Then you flip it over. See that piece right there? Cut it out. And also, if it falls off like it just previously did, just glue it back on. Like this. And when you're using a hot glue gun, be careful. Because it will put burn bubbles in your skin. I learned that by experience. So once you put your hot glue on, put this on underneath. And that's going to be the stopper. And then you roll this piece up you cut out earlier. If it's too small, It's okay. We can just cut another piece of cardboard, another strip. And this will act like this will act like the to hold the stopper in place without falling out. Measure this piece. See if it fits, and it does. Then you cut that part like this, and then you do this, and then you glue it on like that. Then you glue it onto here. All right. So you got this part. Just reinforce it with hot glue. Now on to this part. Yes, you have to glue the pieces that came loose back on if they do fall apart. And this template I made on my own. You get your free template with the link. I'll leave a link in the description box. So here's what I do. You have to be careful with this part. Just drill a hole in the center. Like so. I'm just using scissors because, well, I have a low budget. I'm broke. It'll be really helpful making these YouTube videos and stuff. And that's why I wanted it to be like that. We're gonna put a hot glue stick, a cut hot glue stick on in the middle of it. And here's the part with all the aliens. You can just cut it out on the black edge, get around. Yep, just like that. And then you glue this part, the other half of the dial, around the black part after you measure it. And here's this. And again, if yours does this, just do it like that. And it'll go back together. And then, see this part, I just cut it off right there. Because you might need this part onto this part. trying to measure, see how big it's going to be. I think I got the right measurement. See there? Put some hot glue on there. And I pinch it together. Then, once you get done with that part, glue this part. Glue this part right here onto here, like so. And this thing doesn't want to cooperate with me. My legs are feeling numb. Alrighty. Don't mind that part, but if you want to, you could add those 4 on there. Sorry, I did glue this right here onto here so it can stay put. So what you do with this part, the button I'm going to do last. What you do with this part right here, there's a button. Hold on. All right. Right, so let's see. All right, so what I did, I tore a layer off for this mechanism right here. So what you do, glue this part onto here and push it back down when it's cooled off. Because that's how the rotating mechanism works. And then get this part of the dial. And it's okay to make the hole bigger as long as if it fits.
Yeah, come in.
No, Caleb.
Huh?
No, I'm trying to do a tutorial, man.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, everybody. That was just my roommate. Now onto this. Glue this right here. See if I can like this. Oh, there you go. It slides down the middle like this. And then you glue this part right here together. Alright, we gotta wait till that dries. And while we're waiting for that to dry, so what I do right here, I glue a button draw. While this dries, or this cools down, we could just add this right here to this. Alrighty, so this is gonna go onto this. Make sure you line it up properly, and there you go, we're almost finished. Well, might made a mistake here, don't mind that. But you do that part once you wait for this part to dry. Or you could just rub your finger on it if it's cool enough. Like that. It's supposed to rotate. See all the different aliens on it. So once that's done, you re-glue this on in here. So to use another glue stick, it is my very first tutorial. Like and subscribe if you want me to do with something else. Like the omnitrix. Alright, so let's get this part on. See if this part's dry. Alright, now the button's dry. Alright, you cut it out. See where the button is right there? You glue it onto it like this. And you can just run a black marker on this part. But there you go. That is on. If you want to, you can like drill holes in it just to put some rubber bands in it to stretch all your wrist. But that's it. Right there. The Sonic 10 Omnitrix. I highly suggest you have to be careful around unsafe equipment. Supposed to rotate. And you can go hero. Like and subscribe if you want more Omnitrixes. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.